Alright, it's time for another What Sold on eBay This Week video. This is for the first week of February 2019. And let's see, was it a good week or a bad week? It was a good week. I had a one sale that, couple sales that really helped a lot. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that we sold, let's go. Let's find it. It's right here. There we go. The first thing I sold this week was this classic dungeon. Classic Dungeon was by a company called TSR, who did the Dungeons and Dragons stuff back in the day. And this I actually had sitting here for quite a while. It wasn't complete. It's one of those items that was sitting back here in the pile of games and everything like that, and that I finally got to. And I listed this. Let's see, I paid $1 for it, and I listed it January 25th. I sold it February 1st, and I got $30. $29.99 plus shipping. So plus shipping on that. So that was a good sale. That was nice, and it got something big out of my house. So that's always a blessing. So all right, next. What's the next thing? The next thing that sold was another D&D game. This was an electronic one, and everything worked and lighted up well. I didn't get any complaints when the guy got it back. When the guy got it, so I'm assuming it all worked out really great. I tested it the best I was able, and it worked good. So all the things lit up and made the noises and all that stuff. So anyway, this is another. Again, it was another thing was sitting back here that I paid $1 for. I listed that January 21st, and sold it February 1st. And again, that also sold for $29.99, not the $39 there, but $29.99 plus shipping. So, again, another deal I was happy to see go out of the house, something old that had been here a while, and went away, and that's always wonderful. So next, and I sold this. This is the second time I sold this, and let's see, I sold it more the second time than the first time, but I did not get that. I didn't get the $29.99. Let's see, I listed it January 21st, sold February 1st, and I got $18 for this remote control plus shipping, plus $18 plus shipping. So, and you can see it was a little soiled up here. I did not clean it. I cleaned it up as best as I could otherwise, but that's deep in the plastic, so I didn't really mess with that too much. So. All right, so next. And this is a camera I picked up somewhere. It says I didn't pay anything for it, so it's free. So where did I get this? I'm guessing I must have got it at a clean out or something. Whatever it is, it was here for a while, and I listed it January 25th, sold it February 1st. I got $15. So, yay. That was good. 15 plus shipping. That's plus shipping on that. So, it's just an old Kodak Dualflex. You don't know how many of those that I sold for $1 or $2 weighing away back, or, in my yard sales, So, all right, next. And these, I'm hoping this was the last one of these. I don't have any more of these available. This was something I bought at Walmart. I paid $1. And I didn't do very well with them overall. So anyway, I relisted this. I listed it January 8th, 2018. Sold it February 1st. I got $8.98 free shipping, and I'm so glad they're gone. I did eventually. I mean, when you look at the big picture with all of them that I sold, I made money on them, but it wasn't easy. So next. And this is just a lot of books called Survivor series by Joy Berry. She was a popular children's book writer. She did a lot of things like like moral values and character building kind of books and stuff like that. So anyway, let's see. I paid $7.80 for the lot. I bought them. At the Goodwill, they had I bought them on a half off day, I think it was. Yep. So, and I probably would have done a lot better had I had more of them, more of the series, but I had what I had. So, Anyway, I listed December 30th last year, sold February 1st, and I got $20 plus shipping, which is fine. I was happy with that. So next, this was around for a long time. I had this listed for a long time. Beautiful orange rival, like sort of a burnt orange rival crock pot. I paid $6.99 for it. Listed it March 8th, 2016. And I sold it February 2nd. I got $36 plus shipping. And that was it. Had a little bit of wear here and there. You know, it had some scratches and some scuffing and stuff. But it took a while, but it did sell because it's just so neat. So, all right, next. Now, I had this around for a while. I have no idea why I priced it that high. It's just a little wooden box with a Tom McCann brush in it. And I don't know why I priced it for that. I just did. But, it sat here for a while. So it says here I didn't pay anything for it. I don't know where it came from. I'm not sure. I listed it, October 10th, 2015. So, you know about those if you watched my videos before. If you haven't watched my videos before, please consider hitting subscribe so that you get you get notified. If you hit the little bell there and say you want to be notified, then when I post a new video, then you will. But anyway, yeah, so if you've watched for a while, if you notice for anything that you hear listed from October 2015 is probably older than that. Anyway, so I sold this on February 2nd, and I got the $20 for it. So plus shipping. I don't know, but I don't know why. But I never look a gift horse in the mouth. So for the longest time I didn't even know what that meant. Now I do. Next. And this is just a travel mug that I got at Goodwill, and I paid $1 for it. I listed it January 11th, sold it February 3rd, and I took $10 plus shipping and was happy to do so. Next. Hot dog tongs. I always sell these. They just always sell. I didn't pay anything for these. I listed them April 25th last year, sold them February 3rd. And I got $8 plus, with free shipping, $8 with free shipping. So didn't make a whole lot on them, but that's okay though. I get a kick out of selling stuff like that. So next. And this is a very small set of table and chairs. It's a dollhouse set, and came in a big bag. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. It's 7 o'clock. I shouldn't be yawning, but I am. So anyway, yeah. So I paid $1.43 for these. I bought them in a big bag of stuff, broke it down into different lots, and it worked out to $1.43 for these. So that's what I paid, and I listed January 2nd, sold February 3rd, and I got $8. $8 plus shipping. So a little bit of money, not much, but it worked. So next. I took a chance on something I didn't know much about, which was dollhouse furniture, and then it took me forever. They sat up here for they sat in this room probably 2 years, maybe 3, before I finally got to them when I started cleaning this room out so I could use it again. And it's really great. The room downstairs that I was doing the videos in before, I got a bunch of that all cleaned out. There's a big empty space. I'll have to show you. I'm pretty proud of it. I took the table that I used down there. I took the table over to the shop, and the chairs that I sat in, and sold them the day I took them in the shop. They were gone. There was a toy box down there, a wooden toy box that sat on this side of me. Remember I used to talk about that? And I stacked things on that. I took that over there. I haven't sold that yet. And most of everything in that room that has to do with me and selling on eBay is gone. So that room has been regained almost completely by the house. I still have kind of a mess on the one countertop of stuff that I could honestly probably just slide into a tote and put it back here somewhere until I could get to it. And then so there were some bigger pieces that were underneath the counter on this side. Big globe ashtray stand that I've had under there for a couple years. There's a rainbow vacuum cleaner that I wanted to keep for something. I think I want to use it, but because they're really good vacuums. But then again, I might just part it out and sell it. So we'll see. Anyway, so this thing here, this little glass Pyrex thing, I just was kind of proud that I got that thing cleaned out down there. So although my favorite Christmas cactus died, it was right there too. It was a big Christmas cactus, and it just started dying and dying and dying. I couldn't fix it. And I was down there last week, and I went to pull some dead off of it, and the whole thing came off of its stump. So it's dead. Dead. So sad. I've had that Christmas cactus a long time now. I did start a baby off of it a couple years ago now, so maybe that one will stay alive and we can still have a Christmas cactus. Anyway, so yeah, so this old Pyrex percolator top, I paid 50 cents for this, I think at the niche. And I listed it January 1st, sold it February 4th, and I got $9. $9 plus shipping. And so, yeah, that's cool. Well, that's pretty cool, $9. So, next. No, I didn't get $300 for this little guy. He's about this tall. Little on the back. I can't show you the picture, but you can, because I screenshotted all these. So, but if you want, you could go to my store and look at my completed listings, or just type that title in, and then check the sold listings, and you'll find them. But and then you'll be able to see those other pictures. Anyway, he said Griswold on the back. So and some of them, I mean, there's a lot of them up. I think people were recasting them, and for some reason, this was not a recast, and the paint was pretty decent on it. So anyway, I ran it at auction. Somebody offered me $150 for it, but I wanted to see if I could, if it would go higher. So I listed it then. I forget. I think I had it at $199, and then after it closed, he contacted me again, told me he still wanted it for $150. So I relisted for $299. And let him do a best offer on it, which was almost right away. So, and he did the best offer for $150. So it was $150 plus shipping I got for that little guy. Sat over here in a box for, I'm gonna say, 6 years, maybe longer. I got it at the same yard sale where I got all these Reader's Digests that I'm working, and all these other magazines and all this. I got a bunch of like old movie screen magazines. Some of them I got listed a while back, sold a few. Most of them are still back there in those boxes. So they'll be getting listed this year sometime when I can get to them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep working on them, keep trying to get them out, but I still have to get a lot of stuff over to the shop yet. So not taking this stuff over to the shop. It's just I don't have all. I took a bunch of like Hollywood things from the 1960s over there, Beatles and all that stuff, and nobody wanted them. You know, I've sold a few, $30 I think out of them. You know, if that. So I've sold a few, so not a lot, but anyway, I'm going to move on from this Griswold guy. So, you know, I was really happy with that sale, but yeah, it's out of here forever, you know. Which, I don't know, it could be good, could be bad. I mean, it might be getting, I might have got more for it by waiting all these years to sell it. I don't know. So, next. And this is the Oscar Jr. I sold, what I sell out of this. Oh, that's that. Okay. The Oscar Jr., it just says replacement parts. I don't know which part I sold. I think it was, I'm not sure. I got $5.39 for it. Whatever. No, that's not it. No, that's something different. I got $9.98 for it. So probably either the bottom or the top of the little chopper bowl there. But it got returned. So, I paid 38 cents. So what are you going to do? It got returned. It has since sold again. But I had some problems with that Oscar Jr. People thought it was a regular size Oscar. And I had some problems selling that Keurig again. That stupid lid is coming back again. The guy said it doesn't fit. But he says he has the same machine I had, so it has to fit. But he hasn't returned it. He didn't mail it yet, but at least I don't think he did. But he's returning it, so I'm having a hard time with that. So, all right. So I don't know about these parts. I don't think people are looking up their right models when they're buying parts. I think they're just buying parts and not paying attention to what they're doing. Anyway, so yeah, I got $9.98 for that, but notice it got returned. And that's just that. Wow, that's down already. I'm going to be working at the shop tomorrow, so I can do that tomorrow. Next. And there's this little toy. It's a brush. It's probably only 2 inches long, if that. It's plastic. It's a plastic brush for a doll. And I got it in a big plastic box full of stuff I got at the yard sale shack several years ago now. And let's see, I listed it July 18th, 2018. Sold it February 5th, and I only got $2. $2 plus shipping, but hey, it's cool. So, and it made somebody happy, so that's cool. Next. And this is a nice piece of Fenton. It was 2 pieces. There's that bowl, the small bowl, and then the large bowl. I think it's a chip and dip set, something like that. Chips and crackers, whatever. Anyway, I paid $5 for it. I can't remember where. Where I got it at. I paid $5 for it though. I listed it October 9th, sold it February 5th, and I took $50 for the pair plus shipping, and I thought that was a good deal for it. So, especially since it had sat for a while at 80. So, yeah, I was happy with that. Next. Little coffee cup. I remember my mom had a couple of these, two or three of these ones. Not the red one though. Hers were that 1970s green. You know, that's what colors hers was she had the green one and the that same like mustardy yellow kind of thing from the 70s. It was a big color for stuff back then. So I picked this one up for 79 cents at Goodwill. I listed it December 8th. Oh, December 8th, 2017. So it's been listed a while. December 8th, 2017. And sold it February 6th. And I got $20. Free shipping. Next. It's a little T-ball. Just one? Yep, just one. I paid 50 cents. Listed it August 23rd, 2017. I have a bunch of these in buckets that I need to... Maybe I should take them out of the bucket. I might take them over to the shop. I might close them. And I bet you I'd sell them over at the shop. Okay, it's that big bucket. They're in a bucket. So the shipping is rough on it. So I think that's what's hurting my sales on that. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll take them down off of eBay and put them at the shop. See if I can just get rid of them. Anyway, this I got $7.98 for this. And that was with free shipping. So, okay. I have a couple of them left, I think. Yep, there's 2 left. Next. This is a paperback book that went roundabout. Was supposed to go from here to Rochester, New York, and which should have taken like no time at all. Instead, it went to Harrisburg, and then Pittsburgh, and then to Rochester. So the person really needed it, and it got there too late for them. But it was okay anyway, because they got it for a school project, and their child wanted to read it anyway. So, and let's see, what did I get for that? I paid nothing. I listed it. I probably did pay something, but I got it a long time ago. Anyway, so I think. So I listed it October 13th, 2017. Sold it February 6th, and I got $6.50 free shipping. And I think it went media mail for 2 something. Almost 3 probably. Okay, next. These are a disappointment. I bought a bunch of these at Walmart. They were on sale. I got them clearanced out. and they were selling when I bought them. I got them clearance for $1 a piece, and they were selling when I bought them, but not so much. I've only sold one. Sold one for $9.87. I've since lowered the price. Hasn't helped. So I might end up just doing a video of taking them apart and finding out what the mystery is, so we can all see the mysteries inside the little chocolate things, and then I get to eat the chocolate. Hot dog. So maybe that might be the end game for those. Anyway, yeah, so I did sell one for $7.98, but that was a disappointing RA experience. So next, cowboy boots, pair of Justins. I don't know where I picked these up at. I paid $10 for them. Goodwill. I got them for Goodwill, $10, and I listed them January 26th. Sold them February 7th for $25 plus shipping, and they weren't worth more than that. There are some Justin boots that are worth quite a bit more than that, but these weren't. So, and I think they had some issues as well. I mean, they weren't really worn on the outside much, but the leather on the inside was flaking, so they weren't that nice. So I was happy that I got $25 for them. So next, V.C. Andrews books, a lot of 4 Shooting Star series. I paid $1. Listed October 23rd, sold February 7th, and I took $7 plus shipping for them. I used to sell her books really well, but not so much anymore. Next, Open Season. This was a game that I really couldn't find when I listed it, but it was Open Season, a hunter's game. I thought it had to be good. It had to be good, so I bought it. I bought it years ago. I paid $2 for it at the niche, and it's been a while. So this here says I listed it March 16th, but last year, but it's been listed longer than that. I must have done a relist or something. It's been listed probably at least 3 or 4 years. So anyway, I sold it February 7th, and I got $50 for it plus shipping. And that's just that patience thing. It just took the right person, and I don't think it would have made a difference. There wasn't any other ones. So at the time, there might be now, but there wasn't when I listed it. There wasn't any other one. So I don't think that listing it cheaper would have made it any more desirable. All right, next, and little plastic salt and pepper shakers, California oranges. I thought these would be really cool. I paid $1.29 for them, and I listed them October 24th, sold February 7th for $1. So $1 plus shipping. I lost money on them, but out the door they go, and I don't have to deal with them anymore. So they're gone, and that's a happy thing. Okay, so next, this is just a Pyrex lid. I sold it on True Gather, and it sold for, let's see, I paid 99 cents. Listed it November 27th, sold it February 5th. I got $5. Well, that says 0, but this says 39. So I'm going to go with $5.39 plus shipping on that. So okay, next. And a couple old Polaroid film packs, and I don't know how old they are. Not a clue. But I got them in a. They were something like I got at the niche at a $5 bag sale. Was this big old camera case with this big old camera in it, and I'm still sitting on that. I took that over to the shop. It's super heavy. Didn't sell on eBay like at all. So I took it over to the shop, but I took these out. And I had it for a while. It sat over there for the longest time, probably 4 years before I finally got it listed. And I listed it January 21st, sold it February 6th, and I got $36. $36 plus shipping. Yes, plus, I think. Pretty sure. Doesn't say right there, does it? No, but I'm pretty sure it's plus shipping on that. So, yeah, that was good. That was a good price for that. So, all right, that was it. That's everything that's everything I sold for the week of first week of February 2019, and I paid $43.67 for everything that I sold. That's what I paid, and my gross sales were $593.43, minus the return of $9.98 for a net of $45. Again, that does not include any fees or things or anything of that nature. So, $583.45. So that's good. I'm actually $500 is great for me. I don't need more than that. So, yeah, that was a good day for me. So, good week for me. So I can be thankful for that. So anyway, that's it. I'm done. Y'all keep listening, and yeah, like I said, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you want to share the videos, that's great. I appreciate all the help I can get. And just, really, comments are really appreciated. They make me feel good. So if that makes you feel good, making people feel good, then you can be sure that if you leave a comment, you'll make me feel good. So, all right. So, all right. Yeah. Take care. I'm going to go. Bye-bye.